What's up? What's up? Had to, set my stream up. I'm over here. I'm gonna see what I come up with, man. I don't really got nothing. My beat's been kind of trash lately, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting to get a Omnisphere so I can get some better plugins, but yeah, man. Had to get something in because I gotta go to work Friday, and I had a rough week trying to figure all this analog gear out, man. I messed up my vocal chain. I'm using the Behringer 73 and the Drama MQ. And I got it routed to a patch bay inside the Scarlett 4x4 4th gen. But the crazy part is I was Googling for since last week. I thought I figured it out. It's messed up. It sounded funny still. So went to work, came back this week. Same thing. 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, I was straight just trying to figure it out. And it was the simplest thing, man. I got a program called Loopback Audio. And I had it turned on to my Scarlett, routed to my Scarlett, and it was giving me like a double effect basically, and making it phasey. You know, when two similar sounds are, clashing with each other, like at milliseconds, apart, they cancel each other out, and that's what was happening. I could not figure it out. I called Scarlett, I called Apple, everybody, and they like, nah, your setup is good, man. Ain't nothing broke, ain't da da da. I'm thinking they don't know what they talking about. I'm getting frustrated. Whole time, it was loopback audio. It was just one click, one button, turn it off. You know what I mean? Whatever I was routing to the Scarlett, I had to just press off. It worked perfectly fine. So now I got this silent up because I wanted to use a synthesizer. And yeah. Hold on, let me go to my I just did something. So right now I do have the IO on, and the Behringer's a mono, and the Drama MQ2 is a stereo. So what I did was I routed the Behringer to the Drama MQ, and I got a splitter. So basically it's sending two mono signals to the left and right channel of the Drama. And I got it on stereo, the IO on stereo, as you see right here. Because when I put it on dual mono, it's like lopsided. The levels is lopsided basically. The levels is higher on one side. So this is how I have it set up right now. Hopefully y'all can hear it clearly. And let's see. Let's play with the analog gear real quick and see how it sounds. Ada. So all right, let's add some bass to it. I did cut out the low end on the EQ and Logic, but we're gonna see if we add some. This is the Drama MQ because, as you know, the Behringer 73 is just a preamp, and it does give it some warmth and saturation. I got it on -20, and I got the trim at around like 10 o'clock. So yeah. This is the 130 hertz right now. Here we get a little deeper. Let's lower it all the way. We're gonna lower it to you know what I mean? I think the Drama MQ uses something called a proportional EQ or something like that. So it kind of scoops out some of the frequencies before it curves it, or whatever you want to call it, or lowers the dB. Let's try the high end. That's the high end is at 12.5K. I gotta change this poly. Let me change it to 16 notes. Let's see if that'll make it. I could play more notes. Nah, this is like a bass, I guess. So this is a lead, actually. I'm wondering why I can't play multiple notes right now. Let's find some other sounds. See what we could work with here. That's a little bit too deep. We could add a little bass back in there. Let me move my camera over a little bit. Just a little bit. Really? Yeah, I gotta move this over a little bit. Let me see if this is gonna help. Okay, you can see where it cut off at. I gotta, move over here a little bit. Put this over here. I'm using a green screen right now. A little green screen. Forgot I was on. Let's see if we can find. So I kind of like that sound. That's called follow. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm trying to see if I could do something with that. Try that. Oh, no. Let's make a little loop. Put a little. What is it called? Metronome. Put the metronome on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna quantize it real quick. We gotta look at it. This one is add a little overlap. I want this this one. A little bit overlap. Why does that sound like that? It's a little bit. I don't want it to be like that. Yeah, do it like that. Do the beginning. Let's do the end a little bit longer. Is it off? Let me take off some of these windows. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. We got the whole. Yeah, let's do it like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, they all a little bit off. If this a little bit. And another thing is that this is too loud. Okay. Okay, I like that. Let's just add some 808. We're gonna do something quick. Let me talk a little quick. Something quick. I just had to get something in real quick. P was good. What's up? It's Reese. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, Reese? I didn't even know you was on here. What's the word, man? I'm over here chilling too, man. You see me? I'm just streaming, doing what I do. Be in my own little world, man. I didn't even see my chat. I'm glad I noticed it. I'm definitely glad I noticed it. What you on right now? You on Kick or Twitch? This gotta be this is Twitch, I think. I forgot I ain't put my YouTube chat up here. Totally forgot. It's all good though. I don't think nobody hit me on YouTube anyway. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. I'm just over here cooking up something, talking about my little analog gear, my setup, and all my little problems I had this week trying to get everything together. You know, just chilling, trying to cook something up. About to add some 808s to this beat real quick, see how it sound. Real quick. You know how it go. Let's see, man. I'm glad you tuned in though, bro. Good looking. I appreciate you on that. For real, for real. Make sure you follow, man. You probably already followed. If you found my page. Let me look. Let me pull up an 808 real quick, man. Add something to this beat. Gotta find a decent 808, man. That's the thing about these sounds, man. You gotta actually go. You know what I mean? Sound selection, man. That shit is a mother. Let me see if I can find some shit. I had this fucking pack that I just can't remember what it was under. It was some trap shit. Gotta find something. I didn't put my Finder window in here, so y'all can't hear what I'm playing right now as far as the sound I'm looking for. I gotta put that back in so y'all can actually see me going through these sounds. This is like a distorted 808, so we're gonna try this real quick. A little distorted 808. Why not? Yeah, I knew the logic when you press where it says C3, press Command C space 2. Where you highlight and press C space 2. And it's a pull up all the then you just gotta find the key. And you know what I like to do? After I get the melody down, I turn it all the way up to like 150. And just go crazy like that. Let's see how it sounds at 150. Okay, that shit's a little bit too loud though. We're gonna lower this down a little bit. We're gonna lower this down a little bit more. And I think I wanna get rid of some of this right here. Use my analog. I'm gonna get rid of all that low end. Okay, we could try that. We could use that. Okay, I gotta make this a little bit longer. It's cutting off too short. Let me stretch it out to like 8 bars. Stretch it out to 8 bars real quick. And do that 808 over. So I'm gonna add a little end to it. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, that shit just wilded out. I ain't even mean to do that. I need to undo MIDI cycle recording. That shit wilded out. What is it? Oh shit, I just did some dumb shit. This is what I'm supposed to be doing right here. I deleted the wrong shit. Let me name it. That's what happens when you don't name nothing. I'm wondering why I did that. I thought I messed up, so I don't know. The actual. Let me delete that. We're gonna start all over. Okay, it's not quantizing properly. So we're gonna go to the, what is it, 8th notes. Okay, I like that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little melody. Let me go to my Twitch real quick, see what's going on. Yeah. So we gonna add a little hi-hat real quick. I mean a little snare. Find a snare real quick. And just to give it some life. Sometimes I usually switch up these sounds too as well. Like once I, get the beat going, I go back and switch up some sounds because sometimes I just be moving fast and I want to keep everything going instead of, going through a whole bunch of million snares and shit. Ooh. Let's try this real quick. It sounds a little weird at the end, but let's see. All right, we're going to do another one, another snare to kind of offset it. Oh, hold on, let me say snare 2. So I don't mess up and be mad. Okay, let's see if there's another snare. These are just random snares that I'm just picking right off this folder. We could go with this one. Okay. All right. I think I want to shoot something else. Alright, we're gonna do C space 2. Cause sometimes these snares you can actually okay, so what I'll do is since it's at the lowest octave, if I wanna keep it, I'll just drag that little part right there and here and just make it longer like this. And then go to your MIDI notes. Since I got it at C space 2, you can see it right here. And then you can kinda you just select all and change the note, change where it's at. Let's put a little higher octave. I don't want both of these. Let me see. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. I think they're a little bit too loud. Okay, and then you gotta turn this off. I forgot. Good luck at my boy Reese. Alright, we running through this beat real quick. We're gonna add some hi-hats real quick. Like I said, sound selection is a big thing, so I'll probably go back and change these sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's something I like, but sometimes when I just wanna cook up real quick for the live, I just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing with whatever sound catch my ear first, the fastest. I mean, sometimes I don't really like them as much, but it's just like, You'll be here all day trying to look for sounds that's perfect. Like, oh, this is the perfect sound. It's to turn into a 3-hour stream. Keep it 100 with you. I ain't trying to do all that. Just felt like I had to get on stream real quick because I've been slacking with it. Oh, here go the trap shit. Trap pack. This is what it's called. Let me see. Trap. Boom bap. Oh, this is the trap pack that I was looking for. Let me see if they got one shot, kickstand, snares, clap, 808s. Okay, let me see if they got hi-hats. And they don't got no hi-hats in here. Drum kit. Let's see what drum kit's in here. Kick. Oh, no, that's a kick drum. I mean, that's a drum kit. 10 hand, one shots. Percussions. Oh, it might be under percussions. I'm definitely going back to that. Now I know what the fucking sounds is. Let me see. Hi-hats. Oh, they got hi-hats. Hell yeah. Let me find some good ones. I don't like none of those. Let's go to side A. We might have some hi-hats in here. I'm sorry that y'all can't hear what I'm doing right now when I'm looking for these sounds. Let's just try this right quick. I'm gonna probably change this. I don't really like his hi, but he do got some good 808s. So this is another trick I like to do when I'm making hi-hats. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. So we got the hi-hats in there. You go to note repeat right here. And then you press note repeat right here. And you drop it down. You put modulation on. And you can pick the notes, how high you want it. You could go max to 128. And then the minimum, I like to do like, maybe like fourth notes. You know what I mean? Drop it all the way down. So basically, and then I like to put this on C space 2 right here. That's basically to lower the octaves. It give you more octaves from lower to higher. So as you see. And then you could press I'm using my keyboard instead of my typing keyboard instead of my real keyboard, but you press 1 or 2, or basically, no, you press 3 or 4, and that's what lowers it. And then you go, and then you go, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Alright, so it didn't capture the first note right there. So we just gonna alt and drag so it's could line up. Take some of that low end up. Alright, I might just add something else. I don't know what else, but just to play around real quick. Yeah, these are all stock plugins. I don't got no plugins. Like I said, I'm trying to get Omnisphere, but I used to have somebody to hack it, but I ain't doing that no more. I'm gonna straight buy everything. You know what I mean? Just so I can have it for the future. I was actually about to buy Waves plugin, but I heard you got to do a subscription every time Apple update. Apple update their computer every year, so when that happens, you gotta basically update the Waves plugin or some shit, and they charge you like $250 or something, $240. After you done pay like whatever the bundle that you brought, $300, $500, whatever it is. But it's like, come on, nah, it should be a one-time thing. When Apple update, yeah, I fucking update my shit. So I'm not gonna go with them. Basically, that's my point. So let's find some sounds or something. Browse. Let's find some pads. Pads is always good. I think I could do better than that. Let me try to find something real quick. My hard drive and my sounds is coming a little slow because I got them on my hard drive. I put all of the whole Apple library on my hard drive. Save me some space on my computer. I'm trying to find something that's gonna blend. fucked up on that, but we could fix it and change the sound or something. Delete this part. I think I might just go with that part for now. Just for now. But alive. Keep it moving. All right. I was just playing around with it, man. Oh yeah. I still be messing with shirts. I gotta get a new printer though, man. My printer had messed up, man. So I'm still nice with it, but I just gotta get a new printer. You know what I mean? The printer I really want to get a DTF printer, man, cause with the inkjet printer I got, even though it's a big ass printer that I could make posters and do a bunch of shit on, it got its like pros and cons. So once I get a nice little DTF printer, I'll definitely hit you up and let you know I'm back in business though. Word to mother, cause yeah, I like making the shit. I do make embroidery patches too, man. That's what I've been making, cause you know it's a little bit easier. Making some shit. That's what's up. That's what's up, my boy Reese. You already know what's up, man. Stay with the Jordans, man. My son had all the Jordans. You still collecting? You still got those classics? What happened to the classics, man? I knew you probably have been you had them classics, man. Them shits is going for the bag, man. You might have to let them shits go, man. Come up real quick. Yeah, you gotta show me them shits, man. You gotta hit me up. Hit me up on the Facebook or whatever, Instagram. Send me your number, man. For real, man. But that's about it. I'm here though, Reese. I'm about to get up out of here. I was just cooking up real quick. I had to touch the stream real quick because I ain't been on in a little minute. I've been troubleshooting and doing stupid shit. I be having too many hobbies. Sometimes that shit catch up to me trying to figure everything out. You know what I mean? You have a little hiccup and you be caught up trying to fucking be a scientist trying to figure shit out. But I'm here, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. All love. Y'all have a good week. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow, share, all that, man. I'm here, though. It's your boy, P90, man. I'm out of here, though.